Hey, what is up, YouTube? Andrew Rooney here, full-time drummer and drum teacher based right here in Auckland, New Zealand. We are back with a PayPal request for Eric Isaacson. Good morning, good sir. I hope you're having a great day. 2 requests this time, but 4 videos. No. I'll carry on. I know it's technically cheating, but bear with me. Now, it's 1 video per request, just to be clear, but let's listen to what Eric Isaacson's got to say for himself. Now that we've broken into Charlie Benante, and darn it, he bet me to it, and people made comments about Charlie being the first to do a blast beat. I didn't read that. Okay. I decided to send a video of the very first recording of a blast beat. It's really ridiculous. It's so fast the drumming all blurs together. I tried to find live videos, but they're even faster. The first video is a 2-minute interview of Charlie explaining where the blast beat came from, and it's not from him. The second video is the track, all 1 minute 55 of it, which, ridiculously fast playing aside, is actually a hilarious song about how crappy it is when you pour a bowl of cereal only to find there's no milk, and it's appropriately called Milk, by hardcore band offshoot of Anthrax called Stormtroopers of Death. Okay, there's a lot more information here, but we're going to get started with this. And Eric Isaacson, I will do this for you because obviously these videos are quite short. So on this occasion, we will do it. Blast beat connoisseurs out there, let me know what you think about this. Let's check it out.
Drum for the Song podcast.
I have to clarify this. I didn't say I invented it, but it was the first time that it appeared on a record, was on the S.O.D record. And other people have said that, yes, of course, it's the first time it appeared on a record. And basically what it was the bass player in the band S.O.D, we had this song called Milk, and we basically collaborated on this drum beat, and it turned out to be called the blast beat. There was another band from New York, a hardcore band called New York City Mayhem, and they would have these short bursts of in their songs, and kind of like DRI or this other band called Adrenaline Overdose from New Jersey, and yeah, they were doing something similar. And then on the first S.O.D record, on the song Milk, is where that beat is. And it became very popular to this day. And that's it. But I never actually said that I was sitting in my room and we just kind of created this thing and we put it on the record. But other people were doing little bursts like that too. And, it's funny. Someone put a picture, or they showed a video of a jazz drummer back in like 1964
I was going to say,
doing something similar. And it's like, all right, dude, I get it. You know what I mean? It's like, do you think this was the thing that, all of a sudden everybody was doing these blast beats because of this jazz drummer? No, a lot of it was because of that S.O.D record.
Well, there you go. Drum for the Song podcast. I've never heard of that podcast, to be honest, but I'll put a link to that in the description of the video. I'm glad he brought up that jazz thing, because I would have thought that some of the jazzers back in the day would have been playing things like blast beats, but yeah, I don't know. All right, now let's get over to the track that they're referring to here, which is S.O.D Milk, 1985. Great guitar tone.
Got my cereal, boy, what's that mean? Open up bread, enter my space. There's no
So 1985, I can fully imagine people at the time, I said this on a previous video, the Aaron Spears one, that, you know, pre-social media, it was harder to get access to things, to get behind the scenes of things. And podcasting, you know, we hear so many amazing stories on podcasts now, and you get a lot more context about how things happened. But back in the day, like, well, definitely circa 1985, there was no real way of getting that information unless you talked to the band themselves. A lot of speculation, you know, same thing used to happen on movies. There are so many myths and misconceptions around movies and the filming of movies. And I guess you could go to the gig and try and see what's going on, but I could fully see, especially circa 1985, being really confusing, like, whoa, what is that? And you can really hear as well, this is pre-digital, pre-fixing up, pre-quantizing. So there is that as well. Obviously, you could program stuff now and you can line things up, you can make things perfect. So this has got a real old school punk aesthetic to it, which I really, really appreciate. I love that guitar tone. I love that type of distortion on the guitar. All right, now the third video, according to Eric, was another fun song by them called Anti-Procrastination Song. Not to worry, it's only like 5 seconds long. I just thought you'd get a kick out of it. All right, let's check it out.
Anti-Procrastination Song!
I think we could listen to that one again.
Anti-Procrastination Song!
Got the point across. Now, S.O.D, Stormtroopers of Death, was the brainchild of Anthrax founder and guitarist Scott Ian in 1985 after the recording of the third album, The Breakthrough Spreading the Disease, which is a phenomenal album. Scott was in the doldrums and realized he was missing the old hardcore days. So he talked with fellow Anthrax bandmate Charlie and bassist Dan Lilka, who had just left Anthrax to form Nuclear Assault, and they loved the idea. Scott's idea revolved around a cartoon character that he had been doodling called Sergeant D, who famously used slogans like, "I'm not racist, I hate everyone." So all the lyrics are deliberately un-PC but very tongue-in-cheek and designed to make people laugh or people off. They roped in their roadie, Billy Milano, and blasted out the album Speak English or Die, recorded and mixed in just 3 days. I love that. I love that whole approach. Just quick snapshot, like a photograph of a period in time. I love that. We've lost that. It has become a landmark of early crossover thrash, a mixture of hardcore punk and thrash metal. All right, we're going to leave that one there. I want your feedback, blast beat people out there. What do you think of this? I'm sure it's going to be a controversial take on the original blast beat. I would love to hear feedback on it. Hit me in the comments. And the next video is going to be another request, a whole separate request from Eric Isaacson, and I cannot wait for that one. Guys, until then, keep chopping wood. Take it easy. Ciao. Hey, what is up, wood choppers? Please do remember original video links, as always, in the description of each video. Please do go along, check it out, and support the artist. If you enjoy my channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving a comment down below with what you thought of this video and what you would like me to check out in the future. If you would like to support my channel further, I do have a Patreon. It's just $5 a month and you will get access to the blocked videos. If you have a reaction request that you definitely want to get on the channel, the only way I can guarantee that at this point is via the PayPal link, and it supports the channel. So thanks in advance. And remember, you as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at DRUMEO. Learn from the world's best drummers and drum teachers, and they've got over 6,000 songs in the database. Downloadable PDFs for those transcriptions, or you can play along, watch in the player, slow down loop sections. It is truly awesome. Go check it out. 30 days free on me. Guys, until next time, keep chopping wood. Take it easy. Ciao.